then Our Lady herself comes to them and asks Lucia and the other two something even more intense than the first visit of the angel. She says this: "Do you wish to offer yourselves to God and endure all the suffering that he may please to send you as an act of reparation for the sins by which he has offended, and to ask for the conversion of sinners?" And they all say, "Yes, we are willing." And Our Lady responds, "Then you will have much to suffer, but the grace of God will be your comfort." Now the prayer to be a saint is put to the test. Do you really want to be a saint? Do you really want to be happy with Jesus, or miserable with the world, the flesh, and the devil? If you want to be happy with Jesus, it's going to cost you. It's going to cost you a great deal of suffering. But the grace of God will be your comfort. As we know, Saints Jacinta and Francisco soon offered their lives for sinners and continually did the Russian-style prayers that the angel taught them with those prostrations down to the ground until God poured out his wrath on the pride of modern man's war to end all wars, aka World War I, sending this plague of the Spanish flu, which killed somewhere between 25 and 100 million. Jacinta and Francisco offered their lives for sinners and died and were born in heaven at the ages of 9 and 10. They are the youngest Catholic saints in history that did not die as martyrs. Lucia, who was 12 years old at the time, was left alone to offer her suffering for sinners and carry the message of Fatima until her death in 2005 at the age of 97. Lucia's biography tells of all the suffering she endured and how she always came back to this, "Yes, we are willing," to Mary's call to suffer for sinners when she was 10. The biggest suffering perhaps was the suffering with her mother, and the sufferings with bishops, and the sufferings that the Pope should consecrate Russia, etc. But she repeated again and again this prayer for suffering: "O my Jesus, it is for love of thee, for the conversion of sinners, and in reparation for sins committed against the Immaculate Heart of Mary, I offer this sacrifice to thee." All this because everything began with her asking to become a saint. Jesus heard her prayer and gave her this immense cross to share in his glory. Now, ever since I read these passages from Lucia's biography, working on this book about Russia and Fatima with my co-author over in St. Petersburg, I've been deeply challenged to really open my heart to him. As I've said before, my predominant fault is pride, which comes from my excessive intellectualism. I'm constantly analyzing this and thinking about that. Analysis to paralysis, as my friend would call it. And the will of God is right in front of me. And I can't see it because my heart has strayed from the simple thing, the one thing necessary. And this is the one thing necessary. Jesus, right here. Holiness, entering into his holiness. That's what being a saint means, to be holy, to be a holy one, to be happy in his will, in his holiness. But what really is holiness?
Hey there, thanks for watching. If you want to see the full video, you're going to have to go to pelicanplus.com and sign up for our groundbreaking, truly Catholic platform. You can find your favorite podcasts. You can find your favorite prayers. You can find your favorite authors and even your favorite books. Visit pelicanplus.com and find out more.